Masima Bishemwe. People power. Our power. Kunga Uganda Kunga. Kunga Western Uganda Kunga. I remember her, Mama Jele, saying those words with a lot of pride, with a lot of love. Mr. President and the First Lady, our Deputy President for Northern Uganda, the NEC members who are here present, members of the Parliamentary Caucus, local government leaders, foot soldiers, all of us who are here today, the people of Mbarara, the people of Ankole, the people of Western Uganda. It is such a sad day for us. I will not use many words because yesterday I had an opportunity to speak about Mama Jole in church, and also we'll have another chance tomorrow. But I want to, in a very special way, appreciate the family of our Deputy President. Thank you very much, Reverend. Thank you so much, Jacob. Thank you, Philippa, who is not here, Burnett and others. We appreciate you. But tumwe family Mama Jole, yidatu kitero mungaro abokuba but President Munga Babaho. I think there is no better honor for a child than to look after their parent up to the last minute. And every time we went to hospital, it was either Jacob. After Jacob, they were always in shifts. After Jacob, Philippa comes in, then Philippa comes in, Burnett. They were always there. And of course, the many times when I came, Reverend was there. So thank you so much for really taking care of Mama up to the last minute. We did what we could as a party, but we know that you people were there. And I want to appreciate Aunt Beth. I don't know where she is. She was there all the time and all through. We are here today to celebrate a fighter. Mama Jole was a fighter, she was a mother, she was a friend. She was many things to us. She is, I can't even believe she's gone because she was so strong. From the time she passed, I've been thinking about her and her smile coming through the gate of our Chitebe in Kampala, going to the office of the president with a lot of joy, with a lot of determination to the cause. We last had our nationwide tour here in Western Uganda, and you all remember the strength she exhibited, the power she had. So it is a very big loss to us, to you, Mr. President, to us as a party, but most importantly to us as a nation. Our country has lost a fighter, a woman who believed in a better country, a woman who served Uganda with all herself. Yesterday, those of you who are in charge of who saw the speech of Honorable Matembe, she talked about her and she said that when she joined NUP, she found a sense of purpose, she got very happy, and she said that she was willing to die for NUP. And I don't say she was willing to die for NUP, but for Uganda, for our country, Uganda. NUP, like Jacob says, was only a vehicle through which to take those beliefs forward. Very happy. What a shame. She said how the police decided to behave this way today. How can they frustrate Mama in life and even in death? We had written to the police yesterday, you also the letter on social media, and told them we want to just go and celebrate the life of our mother from Nyamitobola. Every day when NRM politicians die, you see they use public places to hold their functions, and there's never a complaint. How can we lose a person who has served Uganda in so many positions? Before we met Mama Jole, those of you who have read her profile, she served at the district, she did so much work for this country. And it's a shame that at this hour, police can decide to do that. Therefore, I want to appreciate very much the owner of this home, the neighbor of Mama Jole, who has accepted to host us for this function. We really want to appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much. When we came really looking for a way out, as soon as we told him, he said, no, let's come and do our function here. And so we are thankful to this family. But it is a shame, and you can see what that means for our nation. that a deputy president, she has been the vice chairperson of the National Consultative Forum of the Electoral Commission. And she dies and the police refuses us to mourn her from a place of our choice. Well, what kind of country is this we are living in? And when I talked to the RPC, shamelessly he said, you go to the IGP. He's the one who can clear you to have that function. You can imagine that they had instruction from the RIBC, from whoever. It is a shame. This is a lady they have been going with to radio stations to talk. So if they are so afraid, how can they? Really, it baffled me and it is a shame. But maybe that is why we sing about a new Uganda, which we will go into, and we'll put all this misery behind us. Yeah, I wanted also to appreciate Mama for, you know, it is very difficult here in Western Uganda for someone to give you their building to use as an office. When we came to Mbarara, we tried to look for offices in many places, and we were scared to host NUP. Mama quickly said, but I have a building on Makansing Street. Let us go and have the NUP office there. And that is where our office is, on Makansing Street. So you can see she availed everything. The last time I personally met her alive, although she was not feeling very well, we had a meeting here at her home. So even her home, she availed it to the party to use whenever we came and wanted to do any work. We always had our meetings here at her home to strategize and to talk about the Uganda we want to have. So we appreciate her, we salute her. Comrade Katana spoke really about many of the things I wanted to talk about. You know what it means? Some people, because they are motivated by money, they think that every other person is motivated by money. So when they see you in NUP, they assume that you are there. They start asking, how can you who had all these opportunities be in NUP? They do not know that some people are moved by values, by more important things. When Mama was approached by General Museveni, she used to tell us, and they were offering her so many things. She refused. She could easily have gone and she would have been a minister if she wanted. Because General Museveni and his regime had abandoned her. But the moment we unveiled her as our deputy president, they started calling her. They started calling her, and I remember in one of the conversations, she said, people abandoned me, now I have a new home. So they tried to, you know, as they know they are users. So if they realize that you're no longer of value to them, they abandon you. When they realize that you're now in NUP, they come for you. If she wanted, she should have been a minister, she should have been anything. But she was moved by her conviction that Uganda deserved better. That Uganda deserved a better life. That the people of Uganda deserve better. So it is a very, very big loss to us as the National Unity Platform. She's a very, very senior leader in our party, the second in the rank of our party. Because after the president, you go to the deputy president. So it is such a loss, comrades, ladies and gentlemen. We pray that God will give us the strength, and we pray that God will pave a way. It is God who gave us Mama Jore, and we believe that it is God who has taken her away, and we believe that God has a plan. May I invite a person who has more than a sister to Mama Jore. We got the news while we were away, and of course, Mama, no, please come. I'm just talking about your relationship with Mama Jore. This was like a twin sister to her. They were always fighting, always happy, but they were always together, like, you know, siblings. And you know, Mama Jore had a sense of humor. Let me say this also. You know, one time she came to my office, and you know how she used to speak. In one cloth. You know, she was saying that you people who manage finances, you're all the same. You all behave as if, and we laughed about it the whole day, because she was telling me I've been working in NGOs, in whatever. Every time I go to an accounting officer, you ask for the same things, but she said it in a very, very funny way, but a motherly way. So we miss her so much. Mama Zedwiga, hopefully you get the strength to speak about your friend.
I will. Thank you very, 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 very much. Can you play for me till we meet again? Because, Republic of Uganda and the First Lady